Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Mighty Japan. So we have a new target for expansion. This new target is into the rest of the Moluccas region. Specifically trying to take some of these lands, which, 25 development, these are some pretty valuable lands. So if we take all of that land, we should be getting close to the same size in terms of development as China. Of course, China has a significantly larger military than I do, mainly due to the quantity idea. But we should have a pretty good shot at actually being able to attack them. And once we can win one war against China, where we break them a bit, we can win 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. It'll be easy. So in the meantime, I am going to... Hopefully China doesn't attack us, which of course is a potential issue. We are going to move our troops down here. Yes, down to here. At the same time, we are also going to try to save up enough money to upgrade the fleet, so that in the event of a war with China, they don't have much better ships than we do. Which, how much is that going to cost? 541 gold. Okay. Or rather ducats, to be more accurate. We should be getting really close to another one of these events in a little while. And we definitely need to take the military tech rather than take the idea group finisher, even though I really want to finish off this idea group. We also need to fabricate claims on these guys. I guess we can stop counter-spying on the Chinese, considering they already have reasons to attack us as is. Start fabricating claims on these guys. Nice. Technically, I could vassalize them, but they're not worth vassalizing, really. The only reason to vassalize them would be to start down this tree to get like the grand fleet and dominating trade, but not particularly an area I'm immensely focused in right now. I would like to get to the next admin tech so I can get the next idea group. I think we kind of can't take any more admin, so I probably would need to take quantity, to be honest. I'm gonna need the troops to fight China anyhow, so okay, we can attack these guys. Turn 8. Oh, wrong person. These guys, cancel out. Again, should be a reasonably easy war. Only thing that would change is if some great power got involved, which doesn't seem likely. Togoku is an accepted culture. No, but we don't want, we ideally don't want that penalty. Unfortunately, that means we lost our missionary guy. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't ever check about the conversion strength. If you'll give me half a moment, I should be able to check that. I know I'm doing this during this video, but this will give you guys some actual proof. Okay, I just want to make sure that by taking Enforce Our Heritage, we don't actually lose access to the other decisions, specifically around the Shinto stuff. Where is China? Not China, Christianity. Really? Oh. Okay, that might not actually be available. Okay, well, Western trade can fire anytime soon. I don't actually know when that comes across. And that is unfortunate. Oh boy, did I avoid a lot of random events? There's a lot of them. Let's go with Shinto, actually. Helps if I spell Shinto right. Never mind. I'm going to try taking it anyway, I guess. We'll take it anyway, see if it blocks us. If it does, then it causes trouble anyhow. But I can't imagine it actually will block us off. It would seem very unlikely. So, okay, we will take Enforce Our Heritage. Less tolerant, but we just need the conversion strength. Hopefully that doesn't mess things up. It'd be very weird. I'd be very surprised if that caused immense disaster. Yeah, okay. Win this battle, then we'll sail over. Doesn't seem to be any particular, as far as I can tell, any rule that says, nope, you can't embrace Christianity if you've enforced heritage, which means I could have done that earlier. Which makes me feel a little bit stupid, but hey, that's what you get. We will do prestige from missionary because we're converting things. Technically, we could go attack Korea again. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to fake Korea into attacking me that wouldn't also trigger Japan to attack me. Because if I really wanted to fake someone into attacking me, you just remove a lot of your army, and then when they attack you, you do mercenaries and everything. But I don't think that would work in this case. Our heir is a coward. Great. Let's get this claim on Tidor. They are allied to those guys. Of course, we want to try and get as many claims as possible so it's cheaper. It's the main goal. That and really need that military tech. I'm actually quite worried about China if they get that tech long before I do. Yeah, we'll do that. This is a big province to take. Luckily, with the 22 development, luckily for me, that 25% cheaper is really good. I might actually attack these guys because it'll call on the other people. The issue of trying to plot how to invade these regions faster. Such a great power problem. How to conquer the world even faster than you did before. Just waiting on that one core thing. They must have some spy. Wow, they have really good spy detection. I suppose I could attack those guys, then attack these guys, and do it that way, but... Let's fabricate a claim on these guys, or try to. No point in fabricating on those guys if they're that good at catching me. We'll attack these guys instead, and then just deal with it this way. Bit more of a crude pattern and way of doing it, but if it gets us the territory, I'm all for it. Okie dokie. I've also managed to find the Spread of Christianity event and its triggers, and it does not look like enforcing heritage will meddle with it. So we shall see, but according to what I can find, it should work fine. So I should have done that a lot earlier then. Oh well. We couldn't afford the missionaries earlier anyhow. We can slowly get religious unity back up. I'll be very happy. There we go. Those guys are gone. Easy naval victory as well. They only have trade ships, so this will again be very easy. Huh, that's weird. Why are you not letting me detach? Oh, because I... Strange. Okay. Well, bringing on the end of the war quicker and quicker. We're up to 925 development. The Ming are almost back to 1,000 somehow. Also, we're going to get a settler increase here once we get this galleon. We'll take the army professionalism at the loss of army tradition, unfortunately. Yeah. There we go, get that. Just win a crushing naval victory as well. And that is the end of these guys. The Ming cannot join a coalition, which means it's significantly easier. Until the Ming can join coalitions, we're not really worried. Okay. We have one last area to conquer, and that is right there. And they are now isolated, alone, and I have a claim on them. Easy does it. And we also have massively superior troops at this point than pretty much everybody else in the world. It's a shame we can't afford to attack China, because this would be a opportune moment to do so if we could. Unfortunately, their mandate is doing really well. But we have Brunei, we have Pasai, we have Russia, all potential allies in the event of a war with China. I don't think I'm going to cut off Russia here, but I'm going to send somebody up there to colonize that anyhow. Can I buy maps from you guys? I'd like the Indian Ocean ideally. Eastern Indian, West Indian Ocean? No. Really, I know all they know of the East Indian Ocean. That is interesting. Let's try talking to Brunei. They might know a little bit more. Indonesia, okay. Okay, well we now know of this area, not that that helps much. Still, good to know about it. This province is only 14 development. I guess they must have some really good events to boost it, because they're not actually spending any monarch points to improve this land. I mean, it does have good development, this region, though. That'll be definitely our next goal, is to finish colonizing this area. The Europeans should be starting to arrive. What is this? Hey, Sardinia Piedmont has formed. I have never seen the AI form that. Cool. So France is big, Spain is big, Portugal's big, and England's big. Okay, standard stuff. Austria is not on that list though. Interesting, but Brandenburg is. Poland did not get the union with Lithuania? They did, but they lost it. Oh, okay. Slowly we're learning about Europe. Very slowly. And there we go. That got us almost 100 development or so, give or take a bit. We should be able to buy access to Eastern, some knowledge of Russia's at war. Okay. I was going to say, I should be at some point be able to buy knowledge of this region. I guess not, though. Got a lot of reasons why I should create states in certain places. Eastern Korea, 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 and Korea. What a shock. Has to do with Korea. We shouldn't need this army here anymore. We've got this army to respond to any uprisings. It's a shame we're not in the age of absolutism, though. Another missionary, doing pretty well. More conversion. Huh. These are surprisingly cheap. These are surprisingly expensive. But it's not telling me why these are so expensive. Bit odd, isn't it? Come on. There we go. Ah, cheaper regiments. How lovely. 1,000! Wow, we must have just hit another upgrade point. Heavy ships. How much to upgrade? 600. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that is expensive. '56 army professionalism, though. We're getting up there. Slowly but surely. I really want this one. The land fire damage is going to be really solid combined with the discipline. Oops. Speaking of stuff, we might be able to get some monarch points. These guys are high enough, but I want to give some land to the Bushi so that their influence rises a bit. 100. You know what? I'll give them control of Taiwan. I don't remember what the next level is, so 60, probably not. Anyway, I think I have to get to 80. Anyhow, we've given them enough loyalty that they should exist at a high level for a while. And they've almost given us enough to get cheaper marks. But the tech level is tech level in the idea group probably much more valuable at this point. Honestly, I kind of want my ruler to die eventually, pretty soon. Get 11 rather than 9. This guy's 60 though, so the odds of him passing on are considerable. We're not really succeeding spying on the Chinese anymore. Maybe I should spy on the Koreans. Might be easier to catch them off guard rather than these guys, because they've got 43 spy detection. Wow. They really want to catch me off guard. Spice Islands, 40 development. Wow. Should probably... I want that tech first. Okay. Well, anyway, that's it for this episode. And next episode, we might surpass the Ming in development. We'll see. Anyhow, bye for now.